Welcome back. I'm Tyler Blunt with your sports. After taking some time to heal and prepare, the Florida State Seminoles are on the court again tonight. They will take on the Georgetown Hoyas at 7 p.m. here in Tallahassee at the Donald L. Tucker Center. The Noles will be looking to get senior guard Ian Miller back on the court after his sitting out last game due to a foot injury. But if Miller can't go, the Noles will lean heavily on sophomore Aaron Thomas, who topped the 20-point mark in last outing. With the win, FSU would go on to play Louisiana Tech in a National Invitational Tournament, Elite 8. Switching to the ladies of the Florida State, the number 10 seeded Lady Seminoles will be moving on to the round of 32. They beat Iowa State 55-44 in the women's tournament opening round. This was their 11th straight opening round winning dating back to 1991. Next for them will be a game against Stanford Lady Cardinal. Natasha Howard will be looking to lead her team again against a perennial powerhouse. Tip-off is set for 6:30 p.m. tonight. Switching to the men's bracket after a weekend of action, we are now down to the sweetest 16 teams left. In the South, the focus will shift to Memphis, Tennessee. The first of two double-digit bracket busters, the Dayton Flyers, pulled out a close win over the Syracuse Orange, winning 55-53. After going back and forth all night with no lead bigger than 5 points, Flyers guard George Seibert hit a three that seemed to put the game out of reach. But a couple of Tyler Ennis layups with Syracuse back within striking distance. After Dashawn Pierre missed free throw, Ennis had a shot to win from three, but he missed, sealing the deal for Dayton. Staying in the South, the other bracket buster, number 10 Stanford Cardinal, took down the young gun Kansas Jayhawks 60-57. Picking up the action in the second half, Stanford's defense was locked in, forcing turnovers and capitalizing every chance possible. But the Jayhawks didn't go down easy. Back in the game, offensive rebound points from the front line. Cardinal forward Dwight Powell took the game into his own hands, scoring late down the stretch to put his team ahead. But once again, the Jayhawks fought back when a couple of jumpers hit from Connor Frankamp. Only down 3 with seconds remaining, Campman tried to force overtime with another shot, but the three was wide. In the East region, there was a near miss of the top 4 seeds advancing. All teams except for the number 2 seed Villanova Wildcats made the mythical Final Four of the region. But the most exciting game belonged to the Iowa State Cyclones and the North Carolina Tar Heels. After trailing most of the second half, North Carolina found a way to create some separation with defense and sharp shooting. Not to be outdone, Iowa State found a stroke late with DeAndre Kane hit a jumper to pull the Cyclones close. But the Tar Heels were able to answer back with shots fired from deep. The Cyclones then hit a three with the game with less than a minute. But in the end, the Cyclones guard DeAndre Kane closed the game with the layup for the win, 85-83. In the West, it was almost a near miss of the top seeds advancing. The NCAA 5th overall leading scorer, Doug McDermott's career ended on a sour note when his number 3 seeded Creighton Blue Jays lost by 30 to the Baylor Bears. Other than that, all top seeds advanced, easily winning by near double digits in each game. The regional semifinals and final game will be played in Anaheim, California. And finally, in the Midwest, the big shock of the tournament took place. Down early after the half, the Kentucky Wildcats sparked a comeback via a Julius Randle slam. That was followed by a run of Wildcat plays that pushed the Kentucky ahead of the number 1 seed, Wichita State. But the Shockers sparked their own run. Cleanthony Early went on a run by himself to get his team going. Then the Wildcats forward James Young answered back with his own run to propel his team. But late, Fran Van Fleet had a chance to win but missed his shot. The Wildcat freshmen came together in the end to take out the senior Lady Shockers 78-76. The Shockers were the last unbeaten team this year in the NCAA. And finally, coming back to the Hill, the Lady Rattlers bowling team made a run for the MEAC title over the weekend. After advancing all the way to the final match against the University of Maryland Eastern Shores, the Rattlers fell in match 7, sealing their championship's hopes after leading the series 3-2 early. The striking ladies, although have one player, Catherine Jones, to take home a MEAC all-tournament team honor. And that'll do it for your sports. Back to you ladies at the desk.